Welcome to Ravi Shree's University YouTube channel.
Hello folks, welcome back to English Coffee House, an initiative by Ravi Shree University. Today's topic is on spoken English, not just only as spoken, but English in communication, in writing a notice, drafting an advertisement, an announcement, or a public ad which we promote in our daily business transaction as well as in our institutional conversation, and by chance even of our own personal announcements like obituaries, birthday celebrations made in the press note. It's quite common nowadays that we keep giving advertisement in flexi, in newspaper, or a pamphlet, or a brochure, or prospectus of an institution as well. So how to draft a notice? Notice is common in any firm, any company, any institution as a piece of information that we would like to inform the public who would like to know. So the purpose of drafting a notice is to draw the attention of the people who are trying to have a look at it and who needs to be informed. Any person who reads the notice. We often come across notices drafted in a box, a small box. Why do we draw a box? If you have observed any university, school, office, bank, railway station, bus stand, you often find notice boards. In the board, a display is given. Thus, the same placement when I put it on a paper, usually I draw a box. If a box is there, within the frame, some valid, vital, and most important information is available to the reader. That's the reason why we draft the notice in a box. Well, the first and foremost information that you need to provide in the notice is the issuing authority. Who is giving the notice and to whom is the notice given? If the government of India gives a notice, it's mentioned as government of India, or government of Karnataka, government of Maharashtra, government of Punjab, Telangana, or whatever it is. So the issuing authority is mentioned on the top. Then obviously the major piece of information is when are you giving this notice? On which day? So mention the date. People write the date on left side, right side. Both the ways it is acceptable, but a standard format go on the left as it is straight away looking onto us. Then what is this written? Right? The title is notice. The word notice is written in capital letters and underlined. People don't or may not get the clear picture why we underline in any writing. Underlined word or underlined sentence or expression is the important thing or the title. If it is the title or if it is the major part, what it is, the definition, the head is called always the title. The head is underlined. So notice is underlined. What is this notice about is the next topic which you mentioned there. If the notice is about vaccination, nowadays we are going about vaccination camp in XYZ locality. It is about that information. Obviously that is as the heading given there. So what is the notice about is mentioned immediately after the word notice. Then to whom it is addressed, we call salutation, right? Salutation. Generally when we speak to each other, we don't use salutation. Dear Rakesh, how are you? We don't say. We just say, hi, how are you? It's understood that we are speaking already and we are addressing each other. But if the person is not present and in a written format if you are giving, whom is it addressed to exactly? Who are we trying to address to? So dear all. If the notice is for students, dear students. If the notice is for doctors, it is dear doctors. If it is general, dear public. To all. Then you go with your notice. This is to inform you that, or I give you 4 beginnings how you can draft a notice. This is to inform you that. This is to bring to your notice that. This is to bring to your notice that there is a vaccination camp going to be held today. Or all are hereby informed that. Notice the word all are hereby informed that. That hereby, H-E-R-E-B-Y is one word. Do not split it into 2 words. Write it as one word and mention all are hereby informed that. Or in a simple way, we are glad to announce that is another way if it is a positive announcement. We are glad to announce that. The notice is always a very short piece of information. Straight away, hit the nail on the head, we say. The head is here, right? Hit the nail on the head means don't beat around the bush. Speak straight. Tell exactly what you want to communicate. To whom and what is the information. So notice tells about what is the notice about. All are hereby informed that a vaccination center is open in this locality. And the details. In notice you can write simple details. The details like a date, time, place, where the event is conducted. All that is well informed comes to the conclusion with the issuing authority's name mentioned at the end on the left corner. It possibly could be the boss of the institution or the head or the owner or the proprietor. Even if it is an individual, the individual's name is mentioned as issued by XYZ. Of course, prior to that we already mentioned about for further information contact the undersigned person. Well, after having discussed or after having shared our information on how to inform people about certain things formally as an official notice, we do have several ways of informing things about our personal events, making it a little public. Well, to make people know exactly about your own events of life. The events of one's life makes a life complete. Like your birthday is an important event to you. The events like wedding anniversaries, celebrations, retirement functions, achievements in life, bagging gold medals or bagging medals in any events are part of your life. Ultimately, your life is important. When your life is important, it is so important that you also share it to the people, that the ones who know you are happy to hear things about you. At the same time, the other end of life is also there, some sad moments which you would like to share it to the people so that your sorrow gets divided or subsided. Remember, we always said in the beginning of this class of English Coffee House, knowledge once shared gets multiplied. Similarly, happiness gets multiplied once we share it, and sorrow gets subsided. So happy event like birthday celebration or wedding anniversaries, if you are mentioning it in a newspaper, social media, or even your WhatsApp status, when you mention it, obviously we can say it was or it is a warm welcome to our birthday function today. Simple expression. A warm welcome to our birthday, to my kids' birthday celebration today. Or we can also say joyous celebrations of my kids' birthday. Joyous celebrations of my kids' birthday. Our calendar, 365 days, is so well framed up that every day we have some day or the other. Happy Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Brother's Day, Happy Sister's Day, Cousin's Day, Doctor's Day, Nurse's Day. Everything is 365 days, so we keep wishing people. So can I simply say happy birthday? Yes, we can say happy birthday to you. It's a simple formal expression. But often we find variety is the spice of life. We would love to give it in a different way, with all our emojis and smileys, but rather words matter. So we can say many happy returns of the day. We do come across people telling many happy returns of the day. There is nothing called as many. Many is an exaggeration. That is not a standard English. Rather, go with simple, many happy returns on your birthday. Returns means let these joyous seconds always be with you. It's a formal wish. What if somebody celebrates the wedding anniversary? We can wish them happy anniversary, simple expression, or may your life bloom together miles ahead. May your life bloom together miles ahead. It's a wish not given to one person. You're wishing a couple, a husband and a wife. So we seek a future promise of togetherness. Let this bond of togetherness bind you miles ahead is another wish. It's something that you wish for days on to the future. What if somebody gets a promotion in his place of work, or he gets escalated to a next level? You are displaying this news in your own social media or even in your newspapers as well. May your achievements seek higher scores. May your achievements seek higher scores. You can also wish them in a different manner too. We wish that you be prosperous in your career. We wish that you be prosperous in your career. Or let your achievements reach the apogee of success. Let your achievements reach the apogee. Apogee is APOGEE. It's called highest peak of success. There are several ways. Choice is yours. How to. Of course, when we wish somebody, we would like to make an impact on the receiver. If you want to make an impact, choose your right word of impact, so that he understands too. Look at the audience, the target person, whether he understands that too. Well, we also have the other layer, right? When someone retires from his place of work, or when someone leaves from his place of work, we would like to wish him as well. That's the way, very simple, to express formally or informally. We are grateful to you for your services rendered so far. We have cherished a great moment working with you together. It was indeed a cherishing experience to work with you. You have left a great mark of respect in our souls. Your impact and impressions were much more than your presence. You are the true image of sincerity, hard work, and we have cherished that from you. You are the replica of obedience and hard work. There is an embodiment of obedience, sincerity, and hard work which we learn even today. Thus, several ways of appreciating and thanking our colleagues who work with us. This, we might put it on social media, your Facebook, Twitter, Insta, and whatsoever it might be, or even in the newspaper advertisements. Thus, the language that we choose is not just words, but it is blended with emotion and feeling towards the person whom we admire. Thus, in today's class, which we have come across, is of two-way information. One is a formal notice that you might give it in your brochures or posters or in your newspaper. Similarly, our expressions of concern by wishing someone on a birthday, by wishing someone on a wedding anniversary, or by wishing someone on a retirement or so, a kind of colleague leaving us. Well, last, it's not a sad note. We remember partition is part of life. It so happens that our loved ones certain times leave this world and move away to the other. Thus, we need to tell about the demise of the person, what we can call it as an obituary. Miles and miles we travel together, and today we are sad to express the demise of our beloved XYZ, father, grandfather, whoever the person can be. So I can repeat, we are sad to express the demise of our beloved person who left this world. This is a simple obituary or a word of thing. And please do avoid RIP acronym, right? Rest in peace. RIP, it has become so common, but generally speaking, it's okay, but may his soul rest in peace. When we have so much time to spend on different things, it takes just hardly 10 seconds to write down a sentence on wishing someone to rest in peace. Let it not be an acronym, let it be a sentence. May his soul rest in peace, or let the demise of this person bring a peace to the entire family. Thank you so much for lending your ears and time to us in this day. Do give a like if you like the video and subscribe to our channel to continue English Coffee House Hours. Bye guys.
Thank you for watching Ravi Sri University YouTube channel.
Please like, share, comment and subscribe.